What's going on, everyone? It's Peach Fan here, and today I'm actually hosting a Q&A video where I'll be answering your guys' questions. And yeah, this is for my 10K sub special. And just so you guys know, I may not guarantee to answer all your guys' questions. So if your question has not been answered, just don't make a fuss about it. There will always be a next time. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First up goes to Pedri Mech. Are you ever gonna try to play Splatoon 1 with Pretendo? Well, yes. I did try playing Splatoon 1 on my Steam Deck by using Pretendo. Because yeah, the original Nintendo Network has already been discontinued since like 2024 or 2023. I don't remember the exact year when they discontinued it. So yeah, that is something that I may consider in a live stream. Next up goes to Toon Link, and apparently he actually changed his profile picture. And he asked me this, like, what do you wish for a June Nintendo Direct next week? Well, at the time of this recording, there might be a Nintendo Direct announced this week. So, yeah, just keep an eye on that, Toon Link. I'm mostly hoping for a new 3D Mario game to actually be announced for this Nintendo Direct at June. And I could also see an Ocarina of Time remake getting announced. Also, Toon Link, if you're watching this, here's a picture of Princess Zelda, just for you. And yes, you're welcome, because I know for a fact that you love Zelda. Next up goes to Shadow Realm Gauntlets. First question is, big congratulations on 10K subs, well earned, deserved, and keep the fantastic work. Okay, that's not really a question. And okay, so here's a question. If there's ever gonna be a collab with Mario and Fire Emblem, what fake classes do you want the Mario characters to have? Well, to be honest with you, I haven't played Fire Emblem for quite a long time, but there are some classes that I could see some Mario characters have if there is a Mario and Fire Emblem crossover. Like, for instance, I could see Princess Peach being a cleric, meaning that she could actually like heal other allies, and Princess Daisy could actually be like a war cleric, meaning that she could actually wield an axe and also wield a staff to actually heal, kind of like what Lisa does. And as for Rosalina, maybe she'll also be like a cavalry cleric. As for Mario, he'll probably be like a Myrmidon, and Luigi might actually be like a mercenary. And yeah, I don't know like all the other Fire Emblem classes that there are. And he said, once again, big congratulations. Once again, thank you for congratulating me on 10K subs, and I really well appreciated you. Next up goes to TV Joshua. Here's a question. If you could make a Splatoon game, if you could design a plaza, what would you like to add? Well, for Splatoon 4, if you remember that video where I actually discussed like what the future of Splatoon would actually be like, I think I remember that I said that I would want the plaza to be like snow themed in first Splatoon 4, because like, well, Splatoon 3 had like a deserted like area, like especially at the start of the game. So I can see Splatoon 4 taking place in like a snowy area. Next up goes to Emite. How it feels to reach your milestones. Honestly, it feels great. And I honestly gotta say that I'm honestly glad that those shorts that I've actually made, specifically about the Mario Galaxy ranking movie shorts, those have actually paid off, and those are the shorts that have got me tens of thousands of views and have got me a ton of new subscribers. Matter of fact, I did see that the ranking Luma shorts is actually like my most viewed short. It has like over 100K views, which is actually a lot. Now, next up goes to English Pikachu. Here's a question. Were you ever doubted by family or friends by doing YouTube? And if you were, did you get past it in any way? Well, I don't think any of my family or friends have had doubted me for doing YouTube. I I wanted to do it in the first place because I was actually inspired by some other YouTuber to actually get me to start my own YouTube channel. Good question. Next up goes to Josh McDonald. The only thing it says, thank you for mentioning me. Okay, well, that isn't really a question, and the only question he has, like, how are you doing? Oh, how am I doing? Okay, well, that is kind of a generic question, but I'm actually doing great, and I'm also really happy that I reached 10k subs. But yeah, Josh, thanks for being one of my subscribers to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your support. Next up goes to James Charles Herod, and he has 3 questions. So, 1, have you ever started recording and then just completely lost motivation? If so, how do you manage through it? Well, sometimes I lose motivation, and what I do is that I sometimes take like a deep breath, and the first thing I would do usually before I start recording a video is that I would usually write a script so that I know what I'm actually saying. But sometimes I don't actually write scripts before I actually start my own videos, especially when it comes to reaction videos. Number 2, have you ever watched Star Wars: The Clone Wars? No, I have not. I've never heard of that show. And number 3, have you ever been to the Great Lone Star State of Texas, where everything is bigger and better? I have not been to Texas before. I mean, I did kind of hear that there is tornado activity sometimes, which is why I usually tend to stay away from Texas. Alright, next up is, you, Asian Emerald. Here's a question. Why have you seemed to have forgot Avery? I don't think she liked your Peach obsession. Okay, Asian Emerald, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't actually talked about Avery for quite a long time. And, yeah, maybe she might be really jealous of me actually loving Peach so much. And yes, I am still obsessed with Princess Peach because, well, ever since Princess Peach Showtime came out, I seem to have been so obsessed with Peach. Like, especially with her transformational outfits. Like, I honestly think like some of them looked really sexy. Like, especially for Sword Fighter Peach and Cowgirl Peach, for instance. Now, next is Queen Majestic 77. Congrats, bro. Thank you. 1, what's your favorite school if you have one? I don't think I have a favorite school. Number 2, the best place you traveled to. I would say that the best place I've been to is Japan, because I've been to Super Nintendo World, because yeah, it's like one of the best places I've ever been. I get to see like all sorts of Mario related stuff, and especially me as a Nintendo fan. Number 3, what's your hobby? Well, I mostly like video games, and I also like doing YouTube and live streaming. And number 4, if you like scary movies, which one's your favorite? I'm not really a fan of scary movies, though. But yeah, good questions, Majestic Queen. Next up goes to Random Gaming Alchemist. Oh, you say you love that picture. Oh, you mean that one with all the Nintendo girls in that picture, such as Princess Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, and all the other girls. I don't think I can name all of them. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just made that picture all from Photopea. Oh, you also subscribed to me. Thank you. And let's see. He said, can I show you some videos of what I did with Super Mario and Zelda? I guess so. Do you have anything you want to show to me? And have you played or heard of Clair Obscur Edition 33? I have never heard of that, FYI. Alright, next up is Chris XD. 1, who are your best friends on YouTube? I would say that some of my best friends on YouTube is you, Chris, and also Shoddy, even though he is my rival in Mario Kart World. And also Toon Link, and also Anthony Craig, who is also a Peach fan. And now that I mentioned about Anthony Craig, Anthony, if you're watching this, I want to show you a picture of a fan art picture of Princess Peach Showtime, like somewhere around here. Hope you'll like it if you're watching this, Anthony. 2, is your goal to get a silver play button as a 100k subscribers award? Well, that is quite a tough goal to achieve, but I will try to make it someday. And number 3, have you recently been making a lot of money on YouTube or some? Not really a lot of money, but I've made some. And I think that the only times where I've been making some kind of money on YouTube is, well, when some of my YouTube videos have actually gotten a lot of views, like whether it's from shorts or from regular long form YouTube videos. But yeah, good questions, Chris. Next up goes to Spike. On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you for Splatoon Raiders? Oh, I would give this game a 10 out of 10. I am definitely hyped for Splatoon Raiders. I cannot wait to play that game. Hell yes. And I know for a fact that you are a Splatoon fan, Spike, and yeah, I hope for a fact that you are looking forward to that game as well. Next up is from Christian Fan 74. Which non-video game character do you want to join Smash 6? I know that non-video game characters are not allowed to join Smash 6, but if I had to pick one, it would be Hatsumeiku, because I really love Miku. And number 2, do you like Waluigi? Yes I do, and I'm hoping for Waluigi to join Smash 6. Next up is from Matt Craft Lopez. My question, what's the hardest level or game you've played? Well, I've played plenty of hard levels in Mario Maker 2, and I've also played like some hardest mods in Mario Galaxy 2, like such as the Kaizo mod. And yeah, those are incredibly difficult. And I've also played Elden Ring as well, and yeah, that game is incredibly difficult as hell. Next up goes to HMB1. Will you do another Mario Kart World Online Rage compilation? If I feel like it, then yes. I mean, I know that you are looking forward to seeing those kind of videos, so I'll definitely consider that. Alright, so Shadi has asked me like more than one question. He said rank 3D Mario games. Okay, number 1 would be Super Mario Galaxy, and number 2 would be Mario Galaxy 2. Number 3 would be Super Mario Odyssey. Number 4 would be Bowser's Fury. Number 5 would be Super Mario 3D World. Number 6 would be Sunshine. And number 7 would be Mario 64. I think that's all of them. I think I counted 7 instead of 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shadi. Alright, next up is from Happy Mario Gamer. 1, have you been getting good grades in college? Somewhat, though. I don't think I've been to college for quite a long time. What's your dream job? So one of my dream jobs is to be like a video game developer. But in order to acquire those skills of being a game dev, I'm gonna have to build up my coding skills, which might take me quite a long time to actually do so. And I might also need some art skills as well. And number 3, what is your future plan? I hope that one day I will be like a famous YouTuber, like all those other big YouTubers out there. I'm not sure if I will be getting like another job someday, like outside of YouTube, but it all depends, Happy Gamer. Next up is from Shadi, once again. Will you stream Sonic Frontiers? What do you think about the game if you tried it? Well, I think I did stream Sonic Frontiers at least once. I'll think about Shadi. I can't guarantee it, and I honestly think that Sonic Frontiers is such a banger game. I think I kind of like Sonic Frontiers. Next up is from Shadi again? Okay, well, you asked me more than one question, and okay. I'm gonna try to answer all your questions, Shadi. Which one deserves a spot in Smash 6? Crash or Waluigi? I'm mostly hoping for Waluigi to make it to Smash 6. And also Crash Bandicoot as well. There are some other characters that I really want to be in Smash 6. So yeah. Please, Sakurai, just add them in the next Smash Bros. Game. And Shadow Pokey said, pick one, Splatoon Raiders or Star Fox. I guess if I were to pick one, it would be Star Fox, because I'm mostly hyped for the new Star Fox game on Switch 2, because, yeah, I can't believe that it's been 10 years since the last mainline Star Fox game, which is Star Fox Zero, and I'm honestly glad that Star Fox is coming back. And yes, FYI, I've already pre-ordered Star Fox for the Switch 2, and I've also pre-ordered Splatoon Raiders. Next up goes to Shadow Pokey again. Did you work at KFC? Yes, I did. And if you did, is there a secret formula? Want to be Plankton? There is no secret formula. Like, what is it, SpongeBob? Alright, and next up is Shadow Pokey again. How many questions do you have to ask me, bro? Alright. picking a 3D Mario game this year and Smash 6 to get delayed 4 more years, or Smash 6 this year and 3D Mario after 4 years, lol. I don't think you'll be read all this, but why not make this question long? You probably stop reading if you are reading. Good job. Well, I read your entire comments, and yes, I've read all your other comments as well. So I could see 3D Mario coming out in 2027 and Smash 6 coming out in 2028. So yeah. Next up is from Yoshi. And he also asked me like more than one question. Which one is better? The Super Mario Bros. Movie or the Galaxy movie? I guess I would actually pick the Galaxy movie. And next up is from Yoshi again. His second question. Which one is better in a movie? Bowser Jr. or Spoiler Warnings, Dry Bowser or Fox or Yoshi? I guess I really love the addition of Fox McCloud in the Mario Galaxy movie. Like, that one was, really unexpected. And, yeah, I just love the addition of Fox. And, Yoshi has asked me another question. Can you do a Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi and Bowser impressions? Let me see if I could do a Mario impression. It's me, Mario! Woohoo! And I'm a Luigi, #1. Okay, maybe those are good enough. I only did the Mario and Luigi impressions just for you, Yoshi. Next up is from Maddie. What are your top 10 Nintendo games? Okay, here are some of my top 10 favorite Switch 1 and 2 games. Number 1 will be Princess Peach Showtime, my absolute #1 favorite. Number 2 would be Super Mario Odyssey. Number 3 would be Mario Kart World. Number 4 would be Donkey Kong Bonanza. Number 5 would be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Number 6 would be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 7 would be Tears of the Kingdom. Number 8 would be Splatoon 3. Number 9 would be Fire Emblem Engage. And finally, number 10 will be Pikmin 4. So yeah, I just listed my top 10 Nintendo games. Next up is from TMT Fangirl. 1, what are your plans for the future? I feel like someone has already asked like a similar question like that already, but anyways, I'll answer that again. I'm hoping to like one day be a famous YouTuber someday. Yeah, that's all I want to do. Maybe I might actually find like another job, like if I don't make enough money on YouTube. I mean, we'll see what happens. Number 2, predictions on Smash Ultimate sequel characters. There is a lot that I want to list, but I'll name like quite a few of them. So I could see Waluigi, Crash Bandicoot, Shadow the Hedgehog, Octoling, Bandana Waddle Dee to be in Smash, as well as Noah from Xenoblade 3, Alear from Fire Emblem Engage. Also, Pokemon Rep from Scarlet and Violet, and also Doom Guy from the Doom game. I think those are the 9 characters I listed that might be in Smash 6. And number 3, what's your favorite movie and why? My favorite movie is the Mario movies because I'm like a really big Mario fan. Next up goes to Sunshine. Question, did you know that I'm from the Evolution Squad? Yes, I know you are. And my dad is also a Jolteon. Oh, okay, nice. That's pretty cool, Sunshine. Number 2, do you think that I'm cute? Yes, you are. You are really cute. And yes, I really like your profile picture. And 3, some people think I died and I didn't, but I always support you. There's no way in hell you did. And yes, thank you for supporting me, Sunshine. I really appreciate you. And last but not least is L Gamer. And yes, I screenshotted this from Discord. Here are my questions for your 10K sub special. 1, what are your PC specs on your laptop? So I'm looking at my specs on my laptop. So if you're talking about my laptop, so my processor on my laptop is an AMD Ryzen 9 7940HS W with Radeon 780M graphics. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM with a speed of 5600 mega transfers per second. My graphics card is 8 gigabytes per second, and yes, I think that the GPU is like soldiered in there. I don't think I can like upgrade unlike a PC. And I have 4 terabytes of storage. So yeah, those are my PC specs, and my laptop name is an MSI. Oh, and also my graphics card for my laptop is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 laptop GPU, and it has 8 gigabytes. Also, if you're wondering about my PC specs, so I have 6 terabytes of storage, a 2 terabyte SSD hard drive, and a 4 terabyte SSD NVMe, the 2 terabytes of SATA, and my graphics card is 12 gigabytes, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060, that's my graphics card, and I have an installed RAM of 32 gigabytes, and the speed is 2133 megatransfer per second, and my processor is an AMD Ryzen 5 5600 6-core processor. And my desktop name is a desktop RBI 2C17. That's a pretty weird name, but I guess I'll just call it that. And it is running Windows 11. So yeah, those are my PC specs for my PC. Number 2, what is your favorite thing to do on a cruise ship? Well, I mostly like to just chill around, maybe just stay in my room and actually play games on my Switch 2 and my Steam Deck. And I also like to walk around on a cruise ship, maybe just look at some of the casino machines. And number 3, how many times have you been on a cruise? I don't remember how many times, it's quite a lot, maybe like once or twice per year. Anyway, I have answered all of your guys' questions in the comment section for today's Q&A. I don't think I missed anybody's questions for today's Q&A video. So that's gonna be it for my Q&A video for my 10K sub special. Thank you guys for participating in today's Q&A video with me. I really appreciate all your support. And once again, thank you guys for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. I really appreciate all of you. And anyways, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video and you are actually new here. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. So bye everyone.